What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be seeing if it's possible for a player to win Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a player that's a perfect 99 overall with every single stat maxed, and then we're going to see if it's possible for him to start as a quarterback and then swap to like a middle linebacker or something on defense, and just get a bunch of sacks on defense, get a bunch of touchdowns on offense. And yeah, we're just going to see if it's possible to win both awards or if only one stat will actually count. So yeah, let's just get right into creating our player. What should we name this guy? I don't know. Joe Ohio. That's a good name. Now, he's obviously got to play for one of the Ohio teams, either the Bengals or the Browns. And I'm going to pick the Browns because they have a pretty decent receiving core, but not really that great of a quarterback. Now, I have no idea what number he should be. Let me just find some sort of weird stat about Ohio, like its population or something. Hey, Ohio was the 17th state added to the U.S., so we'll make him be number 17. He could be right-handed, but since most people are right-handed and Ohio's always a little bit different, he's going to be left-handed. And of course, his college is Ohio State. Ohio was founded on March 1st, so that's his birthday. And he is, of course, from Ohio. Now, here comes the actual serious stuff. So his height and weight, I want to make him be like 6'5", or 6'4", because that's a pretty good height for a quarterback. But you also want a tall middle linebacker, which is what I'm going to be switching him to midway through the season. Solid 225 pounds. Now this face looks very Ohioan. I'm going to make him be a pretty big boy. Max arm size, max arm definition. And you know, we'll bump up his weight a little bit. How about 240? This guy is a absolute chunk. You know what, we'll give him another pound. Okay, so I've done some more modifications, and this dude is terrifying. Oh my gosh, bro, what are those shoes? Those are fire. Now all the ratings on this dude. Full 99, so you don't need to see me do all this. But remember, guys, these are just the quarterback stats that I'm doing here. Once we actually get him into our franchise, I will then add all the other stats for defense and stuff like that. So here he is. We got Joe Ohio. Let me just slap an X factor on this dude. So as you can see, all of his stats that are 99 are just his quarterback stats, so we're just going to boost up every single one of his stats. I also might as well trade away Deshaun Watson. We won't be needing him anymore. Sure, we'll take Marquise Hollywood-Brown. Gives us some more depth at wide receiver. And now I just need to throw as many touchdowns as I possibly can. And for each game, I'm just going to go play the moments just because otherwise it's going to take me so long. And also, guys, I am going to be playing on rookie mode because I just need to get all these touchdowns that I can. So I'm just going to be chucking it deep to Amari Cooper every single time. And oh my gosh, that man looks terrifying on the field. He's also a lefty, so that's just one thing to keep in mind. Amari Cooper makes the catch. And then we will pretty easily throw the touchdown to David Njoku. And should be an easy touchdown right there. Let's also get some rushing yards in for him. Remember, he does have 99 speed. We could just get a rushing touchdown. That's going to help with our MVP numbers, I think. Let's see if we can throw a touchdown to Hollywood Brown right here. And yeah, pretty easily. Let's see if I can throw a touchdown to this Brown guy over here who is not Hollywood Brown. Alright, maybe I can score with Donovan Peoples-Jones. Wait for the perfect opportunity. There we go. We haven't thrown a touchdown to the running back yet, so let me see if I can get one here to my boy Kareem. And get in there. Let's go. How about Hollywood Brown this time? Get in there. Let's go. Maybe another score before the game ends? No. Okay. So now let me just do this every single week, and we'll see you when we are at week 8. Okay, boys. So we are here at week 8. Week 9 is actually our bye week. No surprise here. We're 8-0. So let's just go ahead and see what Joe's stats are. So Joe Ohio has 2,948 passing yards. 41 passing touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. I'm going to make Joe Ohio be my middle linebacker instead of my quarterback, which makes me feel like kind of an idiot for trading away Deshaun Watson, because like now we're going to need him at quarterback. I didn't really think about that. So now here we go. His position is now going to be a middle linebacker. And I honestly don't really have a plan for how I'm going to do this. It's harder to control things on defense, honestly, but I'm just going to try to get a bunch of interceptions and sacks and stuff. And now he's not even on the field, so yeah, that's just great. Oh, there we go. There's a nice hit stick for him. Yes, he's on the field. Let's go. Okay, I found a way to actually get him on the field. No idea why he wasn't on the field for like every other snap, but I'll take it. Oh, that makes me so mad. Get the tackle. Oh, I thought I had it at first. Okay. So that did not work at all. However, I do now know the play to call that will actually get him on the field for every single play. So let me just do that. We will see you at the end of the regular season. In the Steelers playbook, there's pinch buck O, and if you put him at left outside linebacker, it actually makes for a pretty good play right here for a pretty much a nice sack and forced fumble right there. But will it be enough to get him all the sacks that he needs by the end of the season? But let me just see if I can get enough for him to win Defensive Player of the Year by the end of the season, and I'll see you there. Alright, boys, so I just finished the last game of the season. We got like a ton of sacks. I think we got a touchdown, and we got an interception as well. But it's mostly just sacks. And at first I thought that like I needed to be a middle linebacker because I needed to get like sacks and interceptions and a bunch of stuff. But then I thought, you know, Nick Bosa won Defensive Player of the Year this year, and he doesn't get interceptions, he just gets sacks. So let me just see here what we got. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like we made it to the Super Bowl, so that's cool. That doesn't really matter though. Let me just go here to the yearly awards and just see. Did we plausibly win? So Justin Fields won MVP. Are we anywhere on here? We got 9th. Okay. AFC, Amari Cooper won Offensive Player of the Year. A fellow teammate. But wait, did we win Defensive Player of the Year? We did. So wait. We won Defensive Player of the Year, but not Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year was Amari Cooper. Wait, hold up. Did it count our quarterback stats? That's what I'm wondering. No, it doesn't have his passing stats even on here. It doesn't have his passing stats on here. I switched him to left outside linebacker for the rest of the season. It only counted those stats. It did not count the stats that he got as a quarterback. It didn't count those stats at all. That's absolutely crazy. So that concludes this video, guys. The title is a question, and this answers the question. Is it possible to win Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season? The answer is no. It is impossible. It cancels out your quarterback stats whenever you switch to a defensive player. It's impossible. It's definitely impossible. Let me just real quick squirm into the Super Bowl here and just see if we win, I guess. Come on, boys. We came this far. We can't lose. We can't lose the Super Bowl, guy. Oh, we're definitely losing. Oh, we're getting destroyed. Oh, hold up. Comeback. Comeback is gone. Oh, we lost. Okay, well. Alright, boys. Well, that is the end of this video. Shout out to my boy Joe, Ohio. Quarterback. Outside linebacker. He does it all. It is impossible to win both Offensive Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. But still a pretty fun experiment. Let me know what you think of this video down in the comments, guys. And we will see you on the next one. Subscribe.